Bad money drives out good money. And so all the money these Democrats or whoever they are proposing, it's just going to print more fake money, more bad money. And it's going to drive out good money, which is good for gold and silver and some crypto. But the Biden plan is just going to just drive out. It's not going to work. It has never worked throughout history. You look at Gresham's law here, it didn't work since the time of the Romans. And violating Gresham's law brought to power a man named Adolf Hitler, which cost, 20-something million lives, but all counted in. And as you know, from being from South Africa, Zimbabwe violated Gresham's law. So every time Gresham's law is violated, we have massive problems. So the Biden plan is going to make it 10 times worse. That's my concern. The best way to destroy the capitalist system is to debauch the currency. So what they do was when they print all that money, and the next guy here, another favorite of mine, and what Marx said is that there was only one way to kill capitalism, and that is by taxes, and more taxes. So you look at what Biden is proposing, he's going to print $4 trillion, and he's going to raise taxes. So what they're trying to do is stimulate inflation. But that makes it harder for the poor and middle class to survive. And so they feel good. They get this free check, it's going to be universal basic income, or MMT, which I call a Marxist monetary theory. It's bad money. It has never worked throughout history. And as when you and I talk about Zimbabwe was the breadbasket of Africa, country in Africa. And it used to be a Rhodesia named after Cecil Rhodes. And the moment Mugabe started printing all that fake money in Zimbabwe went from being the richest country in Africa to the poorest. But intuitively, human beings know what real is and what fake is. And then when Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, that's why I went looking for gold. But throughout history, every time they've done this, it doesn't end well. So that's why I've been saying buy silver, buy gold. Now, this is the problem, as some of you guys know. The price of silver goes down, but you can't buy it. You can't find it in the stores. There's a shortage of silver. And the same with gold. I was trying to buy gold the other day, and they said, I'm sorry, we can't deliver it to you. But the price isn't going up. So that means it's manipulated to me. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on it. But for years and years and years, I've been saying, buy silver, buy gold, because that's real money, not ETFs, real gold, real silver, and keep it in safes far away from your house. Because it's always the entry point. Like I bought Bitcoin at 9,000 and I thought I was being fleeced. But the reason I bought it at 9 was because COVID shut down the world economy. So I thought it was pretty, when they started printing, so I bought Bitcoin at 9. I wish I'd bought it at 10 cents, like a lot of people did. But now I look like a genius because today it's around 55,000. This is April 2021. And I think it's going to go to 1.2 million in 5 more years. So I'm still advocating it all. I prefer gold and silver, I do, because Bitcoin is still untested. But I have the wherewithal to withstand the hit if it goes down. But gold and silver are God's money. I know because I've traveled the world looking for this stuff. I've been in the Andes, I've been in Mongolia, been in Argentina. I was just in Park City, which is a silver mining place. So I'm very much in favor of gold and silver because it's God's money. God put it here. I'm not really religious, but I'm saying God put it here. And then now with AOC and her Green New Deal, silver is going to be used more and more for the environmental. So silver is an industrial metal, but like the thing that really is strange is I can't buy it at retail. So I go to, a coin dealer and I just test them and say, have you got any silver? I said, yeah, in about 6 months. Why is the price not higher then? That's what I don't understand. All the tech companies use silver and they can't find. Another thing too, which is a little bit too technical, is many of the silver mines are in hostile territory. They don't like us. I know because I've been to their countries looking for silver. So silver is getting rarer and rarer and rarer and more in demand. Whereas, I have my gold watch, but you don't use it that much. It's just gold. But silver is burned up all the time. It's used in medicine, it's used in everything, water purification. So that's why for the last, 15, 20 years, I've been very bullish on silver, and then I couldn't get it. So the other day I called my local dealer up and I said, have you got it? He says, you won't believe this. I got X amount. I said, I'll take it. I paid nearly $30 for it. I've never paid that much for silver, but I'm that bullish on it that I want to get as much as I can now before it moves again. So that's just my psychosis. I'm not saying I'm right. I just love silver. I love gold. I've been all over the world looking for it. I believe in Gresham's law. Bad money drives out good money. And this guy Biden, I'm not blaming Biden, please get me, I'm not Republican or Democrat. I'm just saying that the system is forcing all of us to become gold and silver and possibly crypto buyers right now. The problem is too big. Our pensions are going bust. Baby boomers have no money. They shut down the economy. Biden's going to print another 1.9 trillion. So it has never worked. It's Gresham's law. So when a guy like me gets my hand on a Bitcoin, I'll never spend it. And when I have gold and silver, I've only spent a little bit of my gold. I've never sold it. I'd rather save it. So when I need money, because I'm a real estate guy like Trump, I borrow money. So when interest rates drop really, really low, like they are now, under 4%, I'll borrow millions of dollars because it's fake money. And I'll spend fake money, but I save gold, silver, and today some Bitcoin. Bitcoin is untested yet, but that's why I was happy to get some at 9,000. And I may buy some again today or tomorrow just because I'm more bullish on it. But I'm not bullish on gold, silver, or Bitcoin. I'm just bearish on Biden and his communist gang. That's what I don't like. To change your